and tell me, do you support IBRAHIM TRAORÉ? Get this video to 1,000 likes, my people. Share the video, subscribe to the channel. Virtual TV has breaking news for you that you need to know. Alright? Prime Minister Holness find himself in some pressure yet once again. You understand? Being that the recent Donald Trump and Marco Rubio appearance in Jamaica, my people, many are now calling this situation a very, very serious one, because the Rastafarian community are now rallying in Montego Bay to support the Burkina Faso's leader IBRAHIM TRAORÉ, and they are calling on the leader of this country to do so. Many persons already have said that he not gonna do it because of what is going on with Donald Trump and of course the United States. Yes, now of course many people would have gone as far as to label Prime Minister Holness a sellout. You need to hear this right now, so you need to stay tuned. Of course, it is indeed Kindness Wednesdays, everybody. You understand? So stay tuned. Now, again, the question is, do you support IBRAHIM TRAORÉ? You understand? I will tell you all about the details right now and the calling of the Rastafarian community, my people, and what they are now saying, including Prime Minister Holness's support for this president. You understand? The world now seems to be, focusing on this particular individual who is from Africa. You understand? Alright? And the Rastafarian community, my people, is no exception, and calling on the leader of this country also to not let Donald Trump dictate the runnings of this country. Michael Manley said that he would rather go through the world walking on his feet than crawling on his knees. You understand? Now, the recent announcement, of course, by the American government about the dissatisfaction of the Cuban medical policy has revealed many situations. What if now that Holness will be dictated under this new situation, that is Donald Trump and Marco Rubio, which is the president of the United States, and of course, the secretary. You understand? So drop a like on the video, my people. Share the video and tell me inside of the comment section, do you support IBRAHIM TRAORÉ? The Rastafarian community now took to the street to rally in support of this person, and they have expressed their support towards him also. Not just him, but many other African nations as well are in support of this key figure. Who is he? We will talk about it. Alright, everybody, drop a like on the video, support the channel, everybody, subscribe. Okay, let's get into the main stories right now. And the headline is Rastafarians rally in Montego Bay to support Burkina Faso's leader IBRAHIM TRAORÉ. Who is he? Let's talk about it. You understand? And the calling of Holness to support him also as Jamaican people. Now, a group of Rastafarians on Wednesday gathered in downtown Montego Bay, St. James, to publicly express solidarity with IBRAHIM TRAORÉ, the transitional president of Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso. Okay? Now, let's continue the story. Now, chanting message of African unity and waving Pan-African flags, the group paid homage to the young leader, or the young African leader, whom they described as a symbol of resistance against certain factions and Western interference in African affairs. Now, the peaceful movement drew curious onlookers and passerbyers as the Rastafarians shared their message of support. So the Rastafarian community of Jamaica is supporting this African president, this young African president, and they are calling on the leader of the country, which is Prime Minister Holness, to gather in support with them also. But many people are saying this won't happen because ultimately the money sweeter to Prime Minister Holness than the support and the betterment of the country. That's what they're saying. Anyway, they're saying this. We are here to celebrate and uphold the work of Ibrahim Traoré. We are in support to the president for the liberation of our mother country, Africa, said Wesley Kelly, the high priest of Haile Selassie, Jarastafari Royal Ethiopian Judah Coptic Church. Okay? Now, he said that the Rastafarians in Jamaica are in full support of Burkina Faso's president, whom he says comes to liberate the people from the colonizers. My God. Anyway, and I quote, Traoré assumed leadership of Burkina Faso in September 2022, ousting interim president Paul Herring Sandago Dimba in a coup d'etat. Okay? No, he has embarked on an agenda aimed at distancing the country from its former colonial ruler France, enhancing national sovereignty, economic self-reliance, and cultural identity. Now, the work of leaders here in Jamaica must take a page. They are calling on Holness to support him. They are calling on Prime Minister Holness to take a page from Ibrahim Traoré and distance Jamaica and themselves from Donald Trump. That's what is happening. But do you think that this will happen? Do you think that this will happen? Anyway, continuing, my people. They're saying that they should, Andrew Holness should take a page out of Traoré's book that he had written, The Changing of the Guard to Liberate Our Motherland and Our Fatherland. Jamaica is the fatherland and Africa/Ethiopia is our motherland. So we, in this island home, the island in the sun, must agitate for our rights, Pr0te Kelly told the Gleaner. Now, we are in support of Traoré. He has gained momentum across Africa among diaspora communities globally after Burkina Faso's military government said on April 22nd that it had foiled a major plot to overthrow the president. Okay, that is Traoré. That is now in a post to social media platform X on Wednesday. Traoré said, "I would like to express my gratitude to all the peace-loving, freedom-loving patriots and pan-Africanists who rallied around the world on Wednesday on April 30, 2025 to support our commitment and our vision for a new Burkina Faso and a new Africa free from imperialism and such." Now, your active solidarity and this demonstration of sympathy strengthens our conviction that the fight we are waging for a fairer and more equitable world is justified, is what he said. Okay? So, they're saying that Prime Minister Holness should jump on board with Ibrahim Traoré, the Burkina Faso president. But more than likely that will not happen. I will tell you why. Donald Trump is not in support of this bridging. You understand? The new president. He's not in support of him. You understand? And whatever Donald Trump wants is what he seems to get. Because he came to Jamaica not in support of the Cuban medical policy, and we had to give him a listening ear. You understand? But as it relates to certain things, we can only do it by individualism certain movements, but do not expect the leader of this country, is what many persons are saying, to mirror this effect of the people. You understand? Alright? So, tell me what are your thoughts on this. Drop a like on the video, share the video. We have more to come. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere, my people. Kindness Wednesday it is. Remember, show some kindness. I will be back.